All right. Well, welcome to the call, ladies and gentlemen. So glad you were able to join us. So we'd like to take a few moments to welcome all of our guests. Over the next 25 minutes or so, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to share with you a very powerful project that's empowering people economically all around the world. Everything we're going to share with you is absolutely real and is happening right now. So if you've got some goals you set for yourself, some financial goals, or maybe you just want to do some other things to help other people, ladies and gentlemen, you're absolutely in the right place. So before we get started, just want to recognize our guests. And so if you will, just go ahead and type in your first name and where you are calling in from. Of course, this is an international call, so we've got people from all over the world. Go ahead and say hello. We certainly like to recognize you and welcome you to the call here today, ladies and gentlemen. All right. And I see my friend Ash, all the way from Dubai. Welcome to the call, sir, and all of your guests. I see Roma is with us from South Africa. Welcome to the call. I see Robin from Maryland, and JT is also from South Africa. We've got Nandi from South Africa. Welcome, everyone. I see Tyrone from Virginia. Welcome to the call. And if you just got on, you haven't had a chance to do so, go ahead and say hello. We certainly like to recognize you and welcome you to the call. So the call is filling up, ladies and gentlemen. We normally have about 200 or more people on this call, and the people are logging in as we speak. So we're so glad you all were able to take a few moments out of your day to join us over the next few minutes. I see we've got Deborah from New York and Jay from California. I see Mary Ann from Statesboro, Georgia, Solomon from South Africa, and Annette is from Southern California. All right. I see Sophia she is from UK. All right, so we've got Africa, we've got the Middle East, we've got Europe, we've got North America, people from all over the globe, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen. So glad you were able to take some time out to join us. And if you haven't had a chance to do so, go ahead and type in the chat box. I see Anthony from Chesapeake. Glad you are here. And let's see who else we have down here. All right. So we're going to give it just another 30 seconds, ladies and gentlemen, and we're going to get right into it. And this will be recorded and it will be posted in our Facebook group, which is Forsage Success Team Official Group. All right. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into it. So my name is Mark Hamlin. I consider it an honor to be your host over the next few minutes. I've been working online for over 9 years full-time, ladies and gentlemen. I've done some great things, had some great success, but I need to tell you, I've never seen anything quite like this. And so we're going to give you all those details right now. So Freedom 12, what is that all about? That's about building a community of like-minded people who come together for a common focus and a common goal. What is that? Create financial freedom. We're going to show you how technology is changing lives all around the world and how you can be a part of that. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into it. So first, I'd like to start with the question. Suppose you could bring in an extra 3 to 4 figures a week, paid instantly, ladies and gentlemen, from anywhere there is Wi-Fi access, simply by learning a few new skills and then sharing your success with others. Is that something you'd be interested in learning about? Well, that's exactly what we're going to teach you over the next few minutes. So it all starts with innovation. It all starts, ladies and gentlemen, with doing things that hasn't been done before. Now, of course, we're all dealing with COVID-19 and it has turned things upside down. But here's the thing you need to understand, ladies and gentlemen, because of all the money that's being flooded into the communities around the world to help people out, ladies and gentlemen, of course, that drives the value of fiat currency and paper dollars and paper bills to the ground, right? And so the focus right now, if you want to be on the forefront, you have got to get involved with crypto, ladies and gentlemen. And so let's just read this article that was published just a few weeks ago. You can see that COVID-19 pandemic is making the cash-based societies all over the world sink into oblivion with the help of decentralized technology. We're going to talk about decentralized technology. So you want to learn about crypto, it's a very short learning curve and will absolutely help you to understand that. Now, when you talk about cryptocurrency, of course, you're talking about Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the #1 cryptocurrency. You can call it digital money, which allows us to do business all around the world without depending on the banks or the payment processors. And because Bitcoin is distributed and available in a limited quantity, it has a tendency to go up in value rather than to decline in value like fiat currency. So this is exactly where you and I want to be. And of course, Bitcoin has been out since 2009. It has made a lot of people extremely wealthy. So this is part of the technology that you want to learn about. But specifically, we're going to be dealing with Ethereum, ladies and gentlemen. Ethereum is the #2 cryptocurrency. It transfers very, very fast, and it's built on something called a smart contract. That's what we're going to be talking about today. And Ethereum can easily be converted into any currency around the world. It can be deposited into your bank and converted to your dollars, put in your bank. It can also be put on a debit card. You can go to the ATM machine and you can get your cash. So now when you talk about the blockchain, ladies and gentlemen, you're talking about a system that cannot be hacked, that is encrypted, that involves thousands of computers around the world. In order to shut it down, you'd have to shut down all these computers at the same time, which is literally impossible. So everything we're about to share with you, not only is it safe and secure, but it's also transparent, meaning that we know that it's absolutely real. Now, what does Forbes have to say? Forbes says that smart contracts could change the way that you do business. It's happening right now. There's a concept called DeFi, which stands for decentralized finance, which enables people to do business without a middleman. Suppose you could take the middleman out of a transaction. Wouldn't that mean you would get better value, you would save money, and you would earn more money? Well, that's exactly what we're talking about here. So I'd like to welcome you and introduce you to smart contract decentralized crowdfunding. Now, what I'm going to show you here is very dynamic. It actually encompasses several different concepts that have a major impact on the lives of others. One of those concepts is called group economics. Now, group economics is very dynamic, it's innovative, it's been around for many, many years under many different names, but basically, group economics can be defined as one group of people who have a common economic interest. That group agrees to actively and consciously pursue their economic interests together to create a sustainable and secure economy for themselves. Because here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen, when we come together in support of one another, we can accomplish anything. Wouldn't you agree with that? So now, I want to introduce you to the world's first 100% decentralized, meaning there are no bosses, smart contract that is changing lives all around the world. It is called Forsage. So what I'm going to do here is play a little video here, ladies and gentlemen. And this video is about 6 minutes, but it's going to give you a really good snapshot on exactly what we have here. Let's get started.
In the next 5 minutes, I'll show you how you can earn Ethereum daily, paid directly and instantly to your own Ethereum wallet, just like thousands of people around the world. Introducing the world's first 100% decentralized matrix project programmed on an Ethereum smart contract called Forsage, where 100% of the income goes directly and transparently to the members of the project with zero risk. Forsage's genius and lucrative matrix marketing plan was programmed on the Ethereum blockchain with revolutionary smart contract technology that executes the program automatically in a decentralized way, so no admins are needed to run the project. It's impossible for project creators or anyone to change the code and execution of the smart contract, and that is extremely powerful, as it ensures the project will keep running, and there is zero risk or possibility of hacking into the smart contract or stopping the project. Unlike centralized cryptocurrency projects, the founders of Forsage never take or store members' cryptocurrency in any centralized location, so it's completely secure. 100% of all Ethereum payments are sent instantly and directly to the members of Forsage and stored in their personal Ethereum wallets, which they control the private keys. You can easily verify all of the transactions on the Ethereum blockchain, as the project is fully transparent. Right now, over 2,000 people are joining the Forsage project worldwide every single day. With Forsage's decentralized project, you can get started with as little as 0.5 Ethereum, and the income potential is literally unlimited. You can earn even 1,000 Ethereum or more. Since February 2020, Forsage has helped thousands of people earn Ethereum, and some have earned hundreds of Ethereum in their first 3 to 8 weeks of getting started. Like the following Forsage members: ID 8679 earned 379 ETH, ID 8648 earned 301 ETH, ID 64 earned 466 ETH, ID 1 earned 843 ETH, ID 7977 earned 299 ETH, ID 113 earned 209 ETH. And by the time you check these IDs publicly on the blockchain, they will have earned even more Ethereum. Thanks to the powerful and lucrative Forsage Matrix spillover plan, it is possible to earn Ethereum even without referring anyone to the project. Just like, for example, ID 11181, who earns 28F, and ID 20920, 24F, with 0 referrals. How does the Forsage work? In the Forsage X3 program, below you are 3 places in one line. In the Forsage X4 program, below you are 2 lines, 2 places in the first line, and 4 places in the second line. When you register in Forsage with 0.5F, you open both programs simultaneously. In each of these 2 programs, Forsage X3 and Forsage X4, there are 12 slots. Each subsequent slot you purchase is 2 times the value of the previous one, and it generates twice the income as well. Each slot generates you income unlimited times with no expiration. For example, the 0.1 slot generates you 0.1 over and over again. The 0.2 slot generates you 0.2 again and again. Then 0.4 0.8 1.6 3.2 6.4 12.8 25.6 and 51.2 slots generate you 0.4 0.8 1.6 3.2 6.4 12.8 25.6 and 51.2 respectively over and over again, an unlimited amount of times. In Forsage X3, you get 100% of the payment to your ETH wallet from spots 1 and 2. Spot 3 reopens the slot again, and payment goes to your upline. In Forsage X4, members who take 2 places below you in the first line go to your upline, or they spill over to someone else on your team. You receive 100% of the payments on the second line. Spots 3, 4, and 5 go to your wallet, while spot 6 reopens this slot's matrix again with empty spots, and payment goes to your upline. There is a system in place that incentivizes members to upgrade to higher slots in the matrix from the profits they already made. Otherwise, they can lose profits while you can earn extra profits. This ensures that active members will eventually upgrade to all 24 slots. You can only earn ETH on active slots. How many slots can be activated immediately? As many as you want. The more slots you activate, the more ETH you can earn, and you will not miss out on any income from partners upgrading before you or matrix spillover. It is recommended to start with at least 4 to 6 slots in both Forsage X3 program and Forsage X4 program. Leaders usually start with more than 6 slots, some with 10 slots in each matrix to earn more from the beginning. You can create unstoppable passive income with Forsage as we grow and help more people around the world. For more details on how Forsage Matrix marketing works, please watch our full video. It's important to realize Forsage is not a get-rich-quick scheme. Income is not guaranteed, and if you want to earn a lot of Ethereum, then you need to put in the effort. Our winning team provides all the training, resources, step-by-step tutorials, and support to help you achieve your goals. Ethereum is second largest cryptocurrency after Bitcoin, with the most developers than any other cryptocurrency. Since 2015, it went up in value from $1 to $1,400 at the peak. And experts predict the price of ETH can skyrocket to over $2,000 in the next 12 to 24 months. It's time to earn Ethereum now. To get started, you need to install the Trust Crypto Wallet app on your phone or MetaMask ETH Wallet on your PC and deposit enough ETH there to register and then activate the amount of slots that you want one by one. Please watch the step-by-step video tutorials on how to get started and contact the person who shared with you this video. Welcome to Forsage, the first ever 100% decentralized matrix project.
All right. Awesome. Very good. Excellent. So what I'd like to do is give you a review of what you just heard, ladies and gentlemen. So when you look at and participate in Forsage Smart Contract, it's going to give you the potential to access recurring income without depending on a job, a retirement check, a disability check, an unemployment check, or even a stimulus check. And because it's decentralized, ladies and gentlemen, that means you have no bosses and there is no middleman that can change the program whenever they feel like it. And you never have to worry about anyone running away with your money, because your money is not held in a central website. It's held in your private wallet that you control. Now, Forsage Smart Contract gives us all the ability to get paid instantly, ladies and gentlemen, without waiting, direct to our private wallets. And because it's a smart contract, it's all controlled automatically by a pre-written program that doesn't make any mistakes. And there are no admin fees, no recurring fees, no auto ships, and no renewals ever. One time out of pocket, all you need, everything you're going to do moving forward is going to come out of your earnings. And because anyone can get involved with 0.05 Ethereum, ladies and gentlemen, which is about maybe $12, one time out of pocket, you have low costs and a low risk. And there's no need to be a team builder to win in our platform. However, ladies and gentlemen, if you share Forsage Smart Contract with others, you're going to make a lot more money and you're going to make it a lot quicker. So now, we've been doing this now, ladies and gentlemen, for a little over 16 weeks. We went live on February the 6th, and the platform is doing awesome. And we've created some unique concepts to help you understand and help you maximize your opportunity here. So we have something called Fam Freedom. Fam Freedom is all about helping families become financially strong, because when it's all said and done, ladies and gentlemen, together, everything is possible. We can accomplish everything that we need. And so we've created a specific strategy called Freedom 12. Let's talk about how it works. So first of all, you join Forsage Smart Contract at the highest level that you possibly can. And then you refer at least 3 partners. Those partners want to do the same. So who are the partners? Well, they can be a head of the household, a single mom, a single dad, a business partner, a family member, or anyone with a goal, ladies and gentlemen. It can also be someone who's over a group who wants to see that group to be empowered economically. Because here's the thing, every house has a foundation that supports that house, and your 3 partners represent your foundation. So let me break it down for you so you can understand it. So first of all, you simply want to go out and refer at least 3 people to our smart contract. Then you're going to focus on the person who is most capable of bringing in 3 people as soon as possible. You're going to provide them support, maybe do 3-way calls, make sure they understand how to sign up, et cetera, so that they can bring in 3 people themselves. And then you're going to identify the person who is most capable of bringing in 3 out of that group, and you're going to work with them. You're simply going to repeat this process going down 12 levels. You want to build deep. So we're talking about 12 leaders who can bring in 3 people. Everybody wants to do that, and your income and your community will explode. Now, once you've finished working with this first person, you can back up and work with one of the other 3, and then you can back up and work with the 3rd person. However, if you are a leader, ladies and gentlemen, you can jumpstart this and explode your income by working with multiple leaders at the same time, all following Freedom 12. You know, in the past, the old way of building a community would be you would bring in 3 people, work with those 3 to bring in 3. Then you would have 9 people on your second level. You work with those 9 to bring in 3. You have 27 people on your next level. But if you built like this, you would need a huge community of hundreds of thousands of people. That's not realistic. It's a lot of hard work, and it takes too long. Because we have the smart contract that is building the matrix for us, ladies and gentlemen, we can focus on being effective. That's called Freedom 12, ladies and gentlemen. 12 leaders who bring in 3 people, building straight down, and watch and see what that can do for you, your income, and your goals. So now, what are your different ways to getting started? Well, you can start with the minimum. That's only 0.051. You need to add that 1 because you do have transaction fees in there. We're still talking about maybe $12 one time out of pocket. And this will get you started in both parts of the program at level 1. However, the most popular option is to upgrade immediately to level 4 in both parts of the program from the start. The total entry will be about 0.76 Ethereum. Always add just a little bit more. That's about $170, $180, maybe $190 one time out of pocket based on the current price of Ethereum. Now, this proven working option is best for most people because it enables you to earn more money faster. Of course, people coming in at $170, that's a lot more than just $12, right? And people have a tendency to do exactly what you do. You come in at a higher level, the people you refer, they're going to do the same. However, we've got major leaders coming in right now, ladies and gentlemen. The word is getting around, and they're coming in at their higher levels right from the very beginning. Many of them will come in at level 6, which is about 3.15 Ethereum. It's about $700. And many will come in at level 7, which is about 5.9 Ethereum, which is about $1,300 one time out of pocket. So that will have them upgraded in both parts of the program. When they invite their referrals that do the same, they explode their income potential many times faster. So one of the great things about the program, ladies and gentlemen, is that there are no timelines, there are no deadlines, and levels repeat automatically from earnings as you bring in new partners into X3 and you and others bring in partners into X4, which is the team build. So as you can see, all the details are thought out, all the movements are dynamic, revenues are instant, and the principle of decentralization is fully preserved, which is important for long-term development. We believe, ladies and gentlemen, that concentrating your attention on this business can truly make high incomes a reality for you and I and for others. Now, one of the other unique features of Forsage is that it is open source. What does that mean? Anybody can see what's going on in the entire community. Not only are things transparent, everything is verifiable through the blockchain, which offers a permanent lifetime record, ladies and gentlemen. This is why you know that this is absolutely real. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm actually going to log into the live back office as we speak, ladies and gentlemen, and I am going to show you how things work on the inside. So bear with me one moment here. I'm going to change my screen, and we're going to go live right into the back office. So the first thing you're going to want to do is go to the main website, lk.forsage.io, lk.forsage.io. Now, when you get here, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to see a couple of different things. If you have a live account, you open up your wallet, you're going to log in by clicking automatic login. If you don't have a live account and you just want to see what's going on, you can type in any ID number down here on the bottom and you can click view. This will allow you to see what's going on, but you cannot change anything. So I'm going to go to one account. This particular account just recently completed all 24 upgrades, ladies and gentlemen, which is exactly where you want to be. That's a level of financial freedom. Once you've completed all these upgrades, guess what? You have no more upgrades. You just have cash flow as the community continues to grow. So first of all, I'm going to point out a few things about Forsage. Forsage went live on February the 6th, ladies and gentlemen. And right now, in about 16 weeks, we now have over 171,000 participants. Over the last 24 hours, over 4,897 people have joined, and over 109,000 Ethereum has been paid out. That's equivalent to $26 million, ladies and gentlemen, in just about 17 weeks. That is record breaking. That lets you know there's something special going on with the smart contract. So you can see this individual, 731, only referred 9 people, ladies and gentlemen. But I'm going to show you in a moment that this person is literally working with 3 at a time, just like the Freedom 12 strategy. And as a result, in 16 and a half weeks, this person has generated over $88,000, 270 Ethereum. So now I'm just going to do a brief review of the video that you saw. There are 2 parts to the program. There is X3. This is all about the people that you personally refer to our community. And the first 2 people that join, guess what? That money goes to you. The third person, that's the re-entry, and that goes to your sponsor. You can see that 9 people joined. This person repeated level 1 7 times. That means they got 2 payments times 7, 14 payments. They only had to pay for level 1 time. And when these 9 people upgraded to level 2, 5 of them upgraded to level 2. This person received payments on level 2 from these 5 people and completed level 2 5 times. So 2 times 5 means they got 10 payments here, but they only had to pay 1 time. And so if you look here, you see the numbers are very symmetric here. You know why? Because they are following the Freedom 12 strategy. That's exactly what you want to do as well. If I click on number 1 here, you can actually see each of the payments. So a total of $97.06 was earned, 0.4 Ethereum was paid to this person, and this person earned $6 payments. You can see the ID number, where the money came from. You can even see the wallet address. This is the permanent record that verifies everything here is real on the blockchain. So you can see 2 payments here, then a re-entry, 2 payments, and then a re-entry, and it just repeats itself over and over again. This becomes a recurring income stream, even though you've moved on to the higher level. So now here's the thing you need to understand. So if the first level is $6 each of the other levels are going to double. So that'd be 6, that'll be 12, 24, 48, 96. Are you with me? Each level doubles, but you upgrade out of earnings. You never have to go back in your pocket again. You only have to upgrade one time, but then you're qualified to receive earnings on each one of these levels over and over again. That's the recurring income stream. And remember, every person that you personally refer, every time they complete a level, guess what? You get the third payment. That's the reason why you want to refer as many people as you possibly can. So when we come over here to level 6 and I click on this, you can see these payments were a total of $11.47, but these were $191 payments, paying out over and over again. So you upgrade one time, but you get paid over and over again as the community grows. This is one of the reasons you want to share our program far and wide. All right, so let's go down to X4. You remember X4 is the team build. This is why we say this is a project where everyone wins. Where do these people come from? They can be invited by you. They can come from people who started before you, people who started after you, and anyone who has upgraded ahead of their inviter. Remember from the video, the first two people, this money actually goes to your upline, but number 3, 4, and 5, that money goes to you. The 6th person, that payment actually goes to your upline. It enables you to repeat level 1 over and over again. So the same 9 people that joined in X3 are the same 9 people that are joining right here. And this person completed level 1 6 times, meaning they got 3 payments times 6, which is 18 payments, but they only had to pay for this level 1 time. Can you see that? So very powerful. So you can see from the coding here where the people are actually coming from. And you can see that this is what's known as the team build. And if I come over here and I click on level 11 right here, for example, you can see this person earned $6,118 one time. But because they have upgraded here, they're now qualified to earn this over and over again as the community grows. All right, so hopefully you caught that. And we have other training, and if you didn't get it now, you will catch it in the future trainings. Now I come over here and I click on partners, and you can actually see the people that this person has referred. But I want to show you something here. You notice these first 3 right here? One is at level 12, completed all of the levels. Another one is at level 9 and 8, and another one is at level 10. They are all following closely behind one another because they are all using the Freedom 12 strategy. So now that this person has got his first 3 people almost through all the levels, this person has now branched out to bring in more. So you can bring in 3 more, you can bring in 6 more. That's entirely up to you. Sometimes you bring people in and they don't want to do anything. So what do? You just replace them with someone else and you build with them. It is really, really simple. So I wanted to show you that. You can see this person has earned over $27,000 and this person over $74,000. Here's what you need to understand. This is a level playing field. Anybody can earn more money than anybody, even if they started before you, because it's not about when you start. It's about what you do after you start, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we all want. Just give us an opportunity to make a way for ourselves and our family, and we will take it. That's exactly what's happening with Forsage.